Hello my lovelies, welcome to my channel if you're new here, and welcome back if you're not. Today's video is going to be a Sunday reset routine video, and this video is made for you guys to successfully prepare you for a new week. And these are going to be 10 habits that I tend to stick to, especially on a Sunday, in order to keep my week organized. So the very first thing to remember for having a successful Sunday routine is to start your day off with a healthy and rewarding breakfast. This is the week that you went through and that you're going to be going through. So today's breakfast that I ended up making for my Sunday is a high protein pancake breakfast, and I am using the, what is it called? It's those protein pancakes. Anyways, I'm sure that you guys have seen it. I'll link it in the description below. And I'm also, just to add in an extra bit of protein, I'm going to be adding in some cottage cheese. 2 tablespoons would be perfect for me. Topping that off with strawberries or, you know, whatever fruit that I have that time. But this is actually a big go-to breakfast of mine as it keeps me energized. I love it. I often have sweet tooth cravings, and so I find that this is perfect for me. Now, the second tip for a successful new week is to put yourself together. So in order for you to nurture your environment, which is what I hope you will be doing on a Sunday, or at least if that's what you're planning on doing on your Sunday, since this is a Sunday reset video, in order to nurture your environment, you have to nurture yourself first. So I know that Sundays are lazy days, but you know what? Even if they may be lazy days, put yourself together. I find that every time I get ready and put myself together, my mood is just so much better because I feel great. Along with putting myself together physically, I like to put myself together emotionally and mentally. So I like to do this by writing in my 5-minute journal, which encourages my gratitude, and it prompts and sets me up for an optimistic day. The third tip for a successful Sunday reset routine would be to move your body. This is a day that you should definitely find the time to move in any shape or form. For me, it would have been going to the gym. So not only is this going to keep you on track, but it's going to boost serotonin, reduce stress for the day ahead, and for the days that you may have gone through already. Let me know if you ever want to tag along for a workout by dropping a comment down below. Another really important aspect of my Sunday reset routine is to continue my day with a nutritious meal. After working out so hard, my body deserves it, and yours will too. So here I'm just going to be making a 1-sheet dinner in the oven with baked chicken thighs, some grilled vegetables, and potatoes. I already said grilled vegetables, so the zucchini. And ladies, keep up with that protein count to get extra muscle gains. So I am not going to be skimping on my chicken thighs at all. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, sometimes on a Sunday, I actually end up going to get a burger, and that's perfectly okay. I get it. Most of us are working 9 to 5s, and you just want to break from cooking. And like I said, there's totally nothing wrong with it. If that's what you need, that's what you get. But remember to fuel your bodies with the important nutrients that it needs. It's vitamins, minerals, and whatever else your body is needing. So as I wait for that in the oven, I'm going to actually start connecting with nature. So while that was in the oven, I was tending to my plants just because of the happiness and the joy that it genuinely brings me. I love looking at these plants. It adds such a calming effect. And this brings me to tip number 5. After my dinner, I'm going to be connecting with nature. So as I already tended to my plants, it's also a great time to spend time with your pet, go outside for a walk, really breathe in the fresh air, soak up vitamin D. Unfortunately, I didn't have any sun, but I was breathing in that air. You'd be surprised at how many benefits it may bring you. Some of those mentioned earlier when moving our bodies, but on top of that, it's going to help keep you grounded. It's such a simple act that can amplify gratitude for life. But here's my challenge. Don't do this with your phone. The whole point of this is to connect, not to disconnect. Now, going to the nitty-gritty organizational aspect of my Sunday reset routine that I think is going to work great for you guys is the planning. Plan out your week. Plan out your meals, your chores, your tasks, your responsibilities, your goals. Writing things down and visually seeing them on paper, as well as being able to tick them off upon completion, are a big motivator in getting things done. In turn, it also builds discipline. The issue I find in a failure to launch or whatever task it is that we often disconnect from responsibilities, and then we start to dread what should be such a simple task, making us either more anxious about what's to come or upset about what we didn't do. Then that simple task, it just enlarges itself. Writing your routine down aids as a visual tracker of your consistency and your abilities, which can really decrease the chance of not getting around to those responsibilities at all. Let me know, you guys, if you'd like a more in-depth video of my planning techniques and tricks. Another great tip I can give you guys for your Sunday reset routine is to try something new, because Sundays are meant to be the days that we have to ourselves. So why not expand our knowledge and our abilities and try something new? In this case, I actually decided to make some brownies, some Greek yogurt brownies, getting that protein intake up. And I'm not the greatest baker, but I was craving something sweet and figured it would double down as a way to exert my creative energy. The entire experience itself of learning something new can be really rewarding. Moving on to number 8 of the Sunday reset routine, pamper yourself. TLC on Sundays always. Wind down. Watch that Netflix. If you're a busy bee like I am, just take some time to yourself. Just as you were to nourish your body for the week it has gone through and it's going through, you should give it some love too. Take that longer shower, exfoliate, shave, use the body gel you've been saving for special occasions. This should be a special occasion. You've made it through the week. Give it to yourself. Treat your body with the love that it deserves. Give yourself the facial that you've been putting off. After all, our skin is the largest organ in our body. It needs attention too. Number 9, work on your mind. Near bedtime, I like to wind down and either watch a motivational video on YouTube or read a book that will inspire me in bettering myself. To this day, I'll still recommend Atomic Habits. Finally, find the time for God, because God has given you all of this time. Whether it's through Bible readings, worship, prayer, I've distanced myself from God not too long ago, and it's dark there. Learning to embrace all that He's given us and His eternal love truly is a concept to admire. We can't work on ourselves unless we connect with energy that's greater than ourselves. God has given you purpose. Find it through Him. I wish you all the best for your next Sunday reset routine. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, or leave a comment down below. And I can't wait to see you guys soon.